No, no. It's all right. You're comfortable seated or upright?
Depends on how long I have to sit. I'm better off standing.
Okay. Are you okay standing for a short while?
Yes.
All right. Just stand up so that we can have the charge read out to you. All right. Deborah? Deborah? English. And then be audible.
Raphael TUJU, charges are giving false information to a person employed in public service, contrary to section 129A of the Penal Code. Particulars are, on the 21st day of March 2026, as Equity the Sidai Spa and Wellness Sanctuary in Karen within the Hatters account, informed number 2334550 CI combined, a person employed in public service at the OCS Karen police station, that he had been traced by an unknown assailant and later abducted. Information he knew to be false and intended to be acted upon by the said officer. True or not true?
Okay, you may take a seat. Okay, so that is a plea of not guilty entered. Who goes first? Prosecution?
We have
or-
suggestion to bond.
So,
Yes. May you please the honorable court. So about the issue or the several applications that have been made, as I indicated, the prosecution is not opposed to bond bail for the accused
sorry,
person.
kindly.
The prosecution is not opposed to the accused person being granted bond bail. We pray that the court be guided by the bail bond policy in arriving at the appropriate bond stance for the accused person. I've not heard the defense ask for statements and the documents that we intend to use in this case. Therefore,
Supply.
we offer, because they have not asked for them, we will still supply them.
Yeah.
We'll be asking for a mention date to come and do the pre-trial at the appropriate time. Yes, Your Honor, on those other issues that have been raised by the defense, I wouldn't want to call them issues, just a discussion that we had.
Yes.
So, Your Honor, I would wish to state that, yes, the motor vehicle was, there was a motor vehicle that was detained at the current police station,
Is it the same one confirmed?
KCL. I can see it appearing in the file KCL 346B.
It's the same?
one.
That's the
Yes.
vehicle.
Okay.
I need to have discussion with the investigation officer as whether this is an exhibit item and whether they would have any reservations in having the same vehicle released to the defense. And therefore, I'll be asking the other court or even the defense, Your Honor, to probably make a formal application. So therefore, so that we can give the IO the opportunity to respond to the same if there are any issues before we can have the agreement and the consent.
So let me get this right. You're saying you need to speak to the IO to
Investigation
confirm whether it's an exhibit item or not.
Yes, or whether they
And
still
then-
have it in the station also.
Okay,
Yes.
and then number 3,
Yes.
as you discuss, after you discuss, they file a
A formal
substantive.
application. Yes, substantive application,
Yes. Yes.
which of course I'll bring to the attention of the investigation officer for her to reply if there are any objections she might have or any issues she might raise about that vehicle. Therefore, Your Honor, I believe up to a point where we have the application, we are not able to talk about that vehicle at the moment. Much less.
Usually, it's, anyway, I appreciate the concession that my colleague is not opposing bail.
Ordinarily,
Yes.
it's the defense that goes first if they have not filed any affidavit or anything in opposition to bail bond. So you go first.
Oh,
Mr.
thank you,
Onge.
thank you,
Yes.
thank you. We just wish to make a request for bond,
Yes.
preference of cash bail, and plead with the court for the following reasons. The charge before you is a misdemeanor under section 1.
I can hardly hear you, Mr. Onge. Are you unwell today?
I'm in very good spirits, Your Honor. Let me move closer.
Yes.
The charge before you is a misdemeanor,
Yes.
and the accused person, Your Honor, has a history of service to this country for very many years. This could be the first time he's appearing before court to answer to a criminal charge. As Your Honor considers the issue of bail, please take in mind the circumstances that obtained last time. He was unwell, and visibly you see he's still on a recovery path.
Yes.
But very importantly, he's been out of employment by virtue of the fact that you know he's a politician. And his business, Your Honor, was shut down the other day.
Yes.
So kindly consider, perhaps, Your Honor, a free bond if it's possible. Honorable Tuju will show up in court every single day as required by the court. In the alternative, Your Honor, kindly consider a very lenient cash bail. I will suggest a sum of 50,000.
No, you don't. You don't bargain in my
I'm
court.
sorry.
When you say reasonable, when you say
I
lenient,
said lenient. Your Honor.
it's all right.
Thank you.
Reasonable, lenient, all of the above. Don't
Yes.
give me figures. That's my discretion.
I let the court apply its discretion in considering that cash bail. I think that's all from my end. Secondly, I think,
Yes. You said there are two things. That's number one.
yes, the second one
Yes.
relates to a motor vehicle, but we've agreed, subject to the court's direction by consent, that the vehicle KCL 346.
Just a moment before I put pen to paper.
Yes,
You have had a discussion.
I have
with
a
the
tete-a-tete with
prosecution?
my colleague, yes.
So it's a consent that you are recording.
Yes, I think, subject to.
Well, you can just.
Just
I
finish.
can
Go
let you-
ahead.
I can go ahead. This is what we agreed.
Yes.
The investigators can take pictures of that motor vehicle.
So those are terms of the consent.
Yes, and then once it is done, they can release it to us.
I just want to understand.
Yes.
Are those
As and when-
terms of a consent?
Let me, Your Honor.
Before I write.
Yes, because now.
Just a chance.
Yes. Yes, we have discussed the issue, but first of all, the issue of bond. Can I go first for the issue of bond?
No, no,
The issue
no.
of
Just
consent.
for tidiness of my proceedings, just a
Yes.
moment, both
Yes.
of you.
Okay.
He goes fast
Yes.
and he's on his feet. So I just want to understand before I say we've agreed by consent, unless you're just saying we've had a discussion and this is what you're proposing, then when he gets on his feet, he will now confirm or otherwise.
Actually,
So that I'm not saying we've agreed by consent, even just for hygiene of my proceedings.
I thought it was a consent.
It was a discussion.
Oh,
It was a discussion and not a consent.
Very well.
All right.
Very well.
So you've had a discussion with the
I
prosecution?
had a discussion with my learned friend,
Yes,
and the discussion was in this direction,
yes.
that we can have the scenes of crime take photos of the motor vehicle that is currently detained at current police station.
of motor vehicle registration number,
KCL
N or L?
L
Yes,
346P. It's a Land Cruiser.
you say it's where?
It is a current police station. Current police station.
Yes.
Once the photos are taken, we undertake to bring it as and when.
So they take the photos and then you have the motor vehicle
release
released
the
to
motor
you.
vehicle to us. And as and when the prosecutor requires it, it will be available.
Yes.
From my end, unless there is something else my colleague will let me tell in court.
Okay. Mr. Ndeke?
Yes, Your Honor, permit me. Mine is very brief.
Yes.
Our client will be praying, due to the circumstances of his arrest,
Yes.
that a direction be issued to the OCS current police station to supply him with a P3 form to be filled with his doctor.
Yes.
He wishes to state that he sustained injuries during his arrest, and he just wished the same to be documented. That is all. I have nothing much to say.
This oral application has been made to save time and the aspect of filing a substantive application. So before I give directions on the way forward, Mr. Oonge,
Yes, Your Honor.
I want to request that you allow me to clear the list, and I just give you about 5-10 minutes so that your client may also he's very uncomfortable.
Yes,
Probably find
That is okay.
time to just take a little break.
thank you.
After about 10 minutes, you can come back so that I give you direction.
That's very kind of the court.
That's okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.